am the Maniacal Dr. Watts, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. It's been a second since I've played. Last time I think it was in the last episode that we found the city on a flower. And I bought way more fuel than what I needed for some reason. I think I was getting tired. And it looks like we went to Port Avon. Let's see. Apparently they're selling very cheap sacks of verdant seeds. I don't think we need anything more. Yeah, so we found Titania. And I think so we had somebody that we wanted to drop off, but they wanted to be dropped off in Trader's Wood. So let's go ahead and go look in Trader's Wood. So I'm confused if they mean here or somewhere else. I guess we'll see. I guess let's maybe go left then at the entrance to Trader's Wood. So we're low on supplies but high on fuel. And yeah. I can't remember what all we had discovered last time. I think we started to help out the medieval host. Not much here. It's definitely not the direction we want to head. Like at all. I'm thinking about just turning around. I mean, we have plenty of fuel. We just need additional supplies. Yeah, that sort of figures. Might be able to, yeah, just if I just keep on going. Also, so I got a, like, one of those, oh. Okay. It's actually worth it to shut off our lights. What the heck? Why are there so many of them? Is that a port as well? Might be a port. That's what it looked like, but I'm not so sure. We'll have to visit here again. Okay. Yeah? Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I don't really want to fight it. I don't know why we got XP there either. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how to do the... That's not it. Luckily we're like... just far enough away that it can't quite hit us. I don't really want to interact with that. Interesting. We found... Oh, that's something that we can mine. Okay. queue? Oh. Okay. I thought that would go out. It doesn't? Oh, we have to actually leave the way we came. Oh, jeez. Get hit by it. I don't quite know what they're doing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ooh. Okay. That was spooky. Looks like we just got away. Oh, those are like the things that you can catch for food. The hour of the wolf. It is late and you are alone. Doubts prey on you. Is this the path you should have taken? You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be exacted of you? What price have you already paid? It will pass. Oh. Gained 2 additional dread. The hour passes. Questions worry at you, chewing away sleep. Later, there's a knock at your door. One of your officers is outside. Professor, we need you. Duty calls. The doubts must wait. Okay. I mean, it's somewhat unfortunate that that pissed them off, but... I don't know why they weren't upset with me. And this is what leads out. The 10,000 streams? I don't know what that is. The Regent's Tears. It is said that the lake at the top of the Regent's Tears have curvature properties. This rumor goes largely unconfirmed. The ground by the lakes is too boggy to land a locomotive. Instead, you must land on a sharp, slippery edge lower down the falls. The walk up will be punishing. So we can follow the guide to the top of the tiers. This requires irons, so we have a 62% chance. Drink from the cascading waters. The route to the top is perilous. You can still benefit from the lakes without undue risk. Or leave. The falling waters are a continual thunder. Too long here and your crew will demand extra pay to compensate for the headaches. Let's risk this. Follow the guide to the top of the tiers. A hooded woman, half concealed in the spray, waits by the waterfall. You are here for the Regent's Lakes. She has a thick London accent. Ooh, success. Upwards without pause, the woman leaps from edge to foothold. She is sure-footed, apparently oblivious to the thundering roar of the waterfalls. It is treacherous work to keep up with her. When you finally reach the top, you help each other over the edge. Only now can you see that she is crying. She has wept endlessly for years. The tears run down grooves in her cheeks that have been worn there by the constant weeping. She gestures towards the water. Welcome, may the Regent's Lakes nourish you. What? Ooh, what is that? Interesting. The view from the top of the tiers is dizzying. The forest is so large and you are so high that all perspective is lost. Only your locomotive, small as a matchbox, breaks the illusion of a mossy meadow inches from your feet. You step back from the drop and turn to the lake. It is huge. You cannot make out any details of its far shore. Steam rises sluggishly from the surface. The water is warm, so it's sure to ease our muscles. We failed. Interesting, though, that it wasn't too bad of a failure, so I wonder what we would have gotten there. The water is hot as a freshly drawn bath. You must ease yourself in slowly. You settle on a flat rock, rest your head against the bank while knots in your neck dissolve. The constant drum of the rushing water drowns out even your thoughts. All you can do is paddle gently and look through the stream out to the reach, emerald green, cathedraled with branches soaring like buttresses. In this moment, there's only beauty, savage, exquisite. And you needn't worry about the descent. It'll be easier than the way up. So we gained a vision and our terror has fallen. Interesting. And a chorister hive. Something to see up there. I don't really want to get near it because it probably just spawns bees. We also got a level up. So 41, 24, 26, 22. I think more heart plus iron. I think iron we should focus on, so that way we can fight more people. So it looks like a lost love offers that. Love, the gradual erosion of that which separates you from someone else. The fitting together of two lives as intricately and intimately as the threads in a tapestry or the cells in your skin. And when one of those lives ends, what remains of the other? You loved, you lost, how badly does it hurt? Like a gnawing ache, a hole in the heart, or like a fresh wound as red as now as when it was then? So, it's interesting that you need a moment of inspiration. Haunted, the black sheep, metamorphosis. I like this one, so I think that's what we'll go for. But this one is also intriguing. Okay. Let's just focus on making our way out of here, since we're so low on supplies. The cantankery I'd rather not bother, if at all possible. I do find the idea of a creature named after a mood to be funny. So I'm guessing this is where the person wanted to go. Okay, we are desperately low on supplies, so hopefully we can buy them here. The deep wood. Interesting. And there was something here, but we don't know what it is. Is that Trader's Wood? We went through there though, so I doubt it. That's probably something that spawned afterwards. Morale is strained and someone has been careless. One of the barrels in your hold wasn't securely fastened. It is split, spilling the precious hours across the floor. Already, the hours' insistent melancholy has begun to permeate the engine, and your clocks are becoming erratic. So we can order them to collect. Interesting. We'll expose them to the stray solemn hours unspooling in the hold, but waste not, want not. Or we can throw out the whole barrel full. Some of the geodes are cracked, the safest things to dispose of them quickly and don't miss any that's spilled out. Let's order the crew to collect them all. The crew assigned to the task emerged from the hold 30 minutes later with 2-day stubble and faces worn with solemn lines. The geodes are back in their newly repaired barrel, though safe and sound. I'm mostly happy that we didn't lose any food in the middle of all that. Um, hmm. Let me see. So this is not where this person wanted to go? Ah, here we go. The parting glade. The forest rises behind the station where a few tents have been set up. What might be an owl's calls for somewhere in the wood. In the far distance, a great stone barrow rises above the trees. The glade, an oasis of wildflowers and sweet meadow field in the midst of the brooding trees, is where captains meet to do business and bring their ventures to the wood in conclusion. So we can explore. Let's write a port report first. And then let's drop off the settler. They have arrived at their destination. Whether or not they still wish to be here is another matter entirely. We should encourage them to disembark. Certainly. She gives you a smile as weak as the tea she's been brewing aboard your engine before making a quick departure. A small purse is all she's left behind in her cabin. 100 sovereigns. Water gurgles along the grooves in the stone beneath your feet. Interesting that that's included here. Let's see. A boring of bronze wood. So they want it? No, they're selling it. Supplies. And I can't sell my bronze wood to them. We need supplies. Let's just buy 3. It's not really... Well, that was slightly expensive, so... We would prefer not to buy all of it. 33... Caged catch. Let's go for the hearts. It's the thing we're most likely to do, and we need visions of heavens. That's unfortunate. We lost 3 crew. There's a grassy mound at the fringe of the forest. The grass is cool and fresh as fresh milk. It is ideal for a brief rest. A handful of your crew join you. You close your eyes just for a second. Your dreams are of whispers in the wood, of things that creep beneath the boughs. When you wake, there are less of you than there were. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucked. I don't think there's anything else we really wanted to do here for the moment. Curious as to what this is. I'm curious as to if there's anything right here. I doubt there is, but we should check. So let's check them in that order. I think whatever's directly below us will just be like a curiosity. That would be bronze wood. Get rid of one of these. Yeah, I don't like jettisoning it, but it's worth more. Even if we just decide to sell it. Now I'm actually going to turn back on myself and just uncover that extra little bit of the map. Technically, if we could have made use of... I'm gonna also send out the bat dar. There's something over there. Interesting. I wonder if there's something right here. let's go down there, because that would be somewhat funny if we went out to the far edges of the reach and the thing we're looking for was like right next to us. It would be annoying, but it'd be fair, at least. Okay, this isn't actually the part that we haven't explored yet. There's, like, almost definitely nothing here, though. Yeah. I don't really care about whatever's over there. Exploring right here would also be good. Oh, there's a homestead. That's something. Leave swiftly, trade them some munitions. Apparently we're going to leave swiftly. Our terror has fallen. Oh. Okay, we didn't take any damage though. Not the best driver. I doubt there's anything down here. Like, I really, really doubt there is, but there could be. Especially because it's so close to Port Avon. Let's see. So just uncovering this extra little bit. We're also very low on money, so we should go back to Manchester and turn in all of our port reports. And there's nothing here. Okay. Expected, but annoying. There's like a little bit extra, but that probably just goes down there. Yeah, so let's turn about face and head this way to make our way back. So we managed to drop off a settler. Discontent. Let's make a joke of it and her. We're not going to set a watch. Failure. I know what I saw, she mutters sullenly. Another speaks up for her. I seen it too one time, they add. The stars are dying. Listen. That might be true, but there's not much we can do about it. Maybe. At least not right now. Let's eat our fill. The homestead is a remarkably well-stocked meat larder. A surprise, given that the livestock consists of a single mangy goat. The meat is gamey and rich, seared and salted, with a thick slice of bread. It makes a delicious meal. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Oh boy. So this is a thing that can happen. Our terror has fallen, though. Ah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Some good meat. I wonder if there was a way to know? Because I know in Sunless Sea you could do that too, but it was like very obvious that, oh, it might have been cultists that you went to, and they're like, come, dine with us. We have delicious food. Of the most, I don't remember. exactly how they flavored it there, but it was a little bit more obvious. That was like a random chance of man meat. Not man meat, but man meat. Let's deliver our port reports. That's a lot of sovereigns. I feel like this versus Sunless Sea is a little bit less grindy, which is good, considering how grindy Sunless Sea was. Because, like, port reports didn't give you that much, but you could also get, what were they called? Strategic information, I think is what they're called. Although we're also not taking very much damage, which is helping us. Let's repair a hull. I might have just overpaid without paying too much attention. Let's hire on crew. How much does this cost? 40? That's fine. Oh, up to 3. That's slightly annoying, but fine. So that way we don't lose it. We have plenty of supplies at the moment. Do we need to deliver bronzewood anywhere? That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Stomach cantankery. We have the pedal. Fungal crinoline. From a spinster, if I remember correctly. East northeast. We need to learn about the wrapper date. I don't quite remember what we needed. I don't know why we haven't done that. He needs to kill Scribe Spinster. Oh, right. I don't know if I actually finished my thought from earlier, but I think I got like a tip in the loading screen. Granted, it was talking about like searching Rex can spawn those things, and those things apparently that's a Scribe Spinster. I thought it was the things that we saw earlier, so I probably should have tried to kill one. Oh, I'm not like... We have reason to go to Magdalen's. I don't even know where Lustrum is. We have reason to go back to Magdalen's. What I was actually looking for, this isn't where they're stored, because for some reason they're stored, I think, in the possessions? Favor, miscellaneous. Oh, the things that we took. Polymer and plenty. Our train. It's not. Here it is. So they need 4 more hours. 5 honey. Oh. 4 bronze wood at Port Avon. We can actually do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So an additional supply and we'll have a full hull. And we're at 30 minutes. So I think... Let's see... Traders... What the heck? Oh. Stained glass. I don't know where to get the ministry approved literature, so we're not going to take that. So I think with that, I'm going to end this episode off. Not too much done in this episode. We explored a little bit. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.